Welcome to the channel. My name is David, and today we're watching Agatha All Along, Season 1, Episode 3, Through Many Miles of Tricks and Trials. And I'm thinking this road's going to be good. I'm thinking we're about to see some things, people. But let's talk about what we've learned so far. Episode 1, Audrey Plaza said she had a black heart. Episode 2, The Witch's List. There was a symbol of a black heart, and Agatha chose to eat that list and go get the neighbor Mrs. Hart instead of bringing Audrey Plaza to the convent. So we got some serious issues here. The first issue, when this coven runs into a situation where they need a green witch, candle witch, palm reader witch, security guard witch, they're going to turn to Miss Hart and say, hey, go take care of that green witch. She's got nothing. She's not a witch. So what's going to happen when they need a green witch? They got no green witch. So we got a serious situation going on. And let's not forget, Agatha just lied to those witches because they said they needed a green witch to go down this road, and they don't got no green witch. So they're going to be ticked off at Agatha. But what can you do about it? You can't go back. You got to go forward. So that's going to be a situation. But that's okay. They got Teenage Warlock, who I think secretly is probably the strongest among them right now. Obviously, when Agatha gets her powers back, when she fights Scarlet Witch at the end, people, Scarlet Witch ain't dead. That's a prediction. Scarlet Witch at the end, Agatha gets it right there. But another prediction, I am thinking Teenage Warlock is the strongest among them all. He's not a witch, right? He's a warlock, but he's on the Witch's Road. What are the rules of the Witch's Road? Because if Miss Hart, the neighbor, is not a witch, how's she on the road? You would think there'd be like a way for the road to say, nope, you're not a witch, get off it. I don't know. She's going to die, right? No, she can't die. There's no way. There's no way they're going to kill off Miss Hart. But she's not a witch, so how could she survive the Witch's Road? I don't know. She's going to need some help, people. She's going to need some help. But that's another prediction. Teenage Warlock, who broke Scarlet Witch's spell. I think he's going to be one of the strongest among them. Anyways, I don't really know what to expect this episode because I don't know what kind of obstacles are going to be on the Witch's Road. What's going to be like the danger? Is it going to be other witches? Is it going to be like animals, ghosts, snakes? I don't know. What's the scariest thing that could be on Witch's Road? For me, it'd be like wasps and hornets and anything that could sting you. That would suck for me. But I don't know what's going to be on this road. But you know what? Let's just get into it. But before we do, if you could hit that like button and subscribe, I would appreciate it. We're working hard here. Peanut just hit those buttons. I would just appreciate it. All right, episode 3. Let's check it out. All right, people. This road might be dangerous. And we got no shoes. Got no shoes. Boy, I'd want my shoes. Through many miles of tricks and trials. Here we go. With no shoes. Look at how gravelly it looks. You're not telling me they're getting pebbles and stuff? Okay, for any Tears of the Kingdom people out there, this looks like the depths.
This is a kidnapping. And I think it is high time we involve the local authorities.
Oh, already?
Okay, someone really needs to call this kid's parents.
Oh, I'm 100% positive they're asleep.
Are they dead?
Okay, I am a member of the Westview Historical Society.
Helpful interjection, random woman with no obvious magical qualities. Well, whoever she is, she has no business on the road.
Yep, they're starting to figure it out. You'd think they'd be more upset.
Tame your fears. That's what we're up against. Our worst nightmares.
Oh, I would get bees and wasps and hornets.
The road will test us and our knowledge of the craft. One trial for each skill.
How do we pass them without any power?
That's a good question.
Witchcraft. Emphasis on the craft.
Again, who are you?
It's Teenage Warlock, people. He's the strongest among you.
Someone's put a sigil on that boy.
A sigil.
I have no idea what's under that sigil. The real value lies at the end of the road.
You gotta focus, people. Scary to go down this road, though, knowing they have no powers and no green witch.
And you want to reverse your fortune.
It's like the Wizard of Oz.
And you want to find out what happened to Mommy.
They need a heart, a brain, and some courage.
Wait, where's Mrs. Hart?
Oh, is she dead? Or is Miss Hart secretly a witch and we don't know it? Is she the strongest among them right now? And she's just playing dumb.
There has to be a way out of here.
Because otherwise, how can you be on the road if you're not a witch? Oh, hell, here we go. Yeah.
What in the world?
Is that her worst nightmare? She loses her purse? The typical worst nightmare for most people. They leave the house without a cell phone.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Where's she?
I'm worried about bees. She's worried about losing her purse.
Okay, alright, here we go.
Rule number 1, do not step off the road.
Look,
Someone told me in the comments Candle Witch is a relative to Ghost Rider. It's kind of a badass. It's gotta be one hell of a family reunion. Alright. Let's go check it out. It's gonna be The Shining. I need to stay away from room 227. I think that was the room. Can't remember.
The phases of the moon.
It's full. The water phase.
Alright, Teenage Warlock. He knows something. I think he secretly is the strongest among them. Alright, so if Agatha has walked this road before, she knows what's in the house, right? Or was that a lie? She's walked it before, right? Alright, this is not what I was expecting on this witch's
not
road.
exactly the stuff of nightmares.
Changes
Look
for the
at
color.
them! Are they going golfing?
It changed us, too.
What the hell are we seeing here, people?
The Witch's Road cordially invites you to the first trial. My age has value. I'm no fun alone. I mess with your mind. My tricks are well known.
Okay, I'm not good at riddles.
Wine!
That's it.
Is it a wine tasting?
Hey, a bit of advice. Watch your back with Agatha. Did you know she traded her own child for the Book of the Damned?
Damn.
They say no one really knows what happened to him. They say he might be dead.
Is Teenage Warlock the son? Or maybe they did a memory wipe on him. That's why he's fascinated by her. Damn, it's hurt. Oh, this is like The Shining. I think I'd be worried about the timer, people.
Really like your tattoo. Where'd you get it?
Nowhere.
Really nowhere? Like Guardians of the Galaxy nowhere?
Got it in Colorado.
Okay, maybe not.
Oh my god!
Oh, God.
Oh, you are so
Oh,
sweet.
damn.
You're, a little swollen.
Is it bad?
She's a little puffy.
We've been poisoned.
Oh my god!
My face! My formerly perfect face!
Honestly, I don't hate it.
Did she not drink any? She knew.
I feel a little better.
Your face is back to normal.
The fact that the face swelling decreased so quickly means it could be only one type of poison. Alewife's revenge.
That's what I was about to say. Ale's wife revenge. Makes sense.
She didn't drink the poison. You can't cheat, Agatha.
So cute.
Drink.
Damn, look at Teenage Warlock grow a pair.
Fine. Then I will.
Oh, hell, here we go. Does Agatha know who this kid is? She got protective all of a sudden.
Hey, potions witch. It's time to brew an antidote.
All right.
Well, you think they would have started with that, right?
Frankincense and the gut of a eusocial insect. I need a corpse that's been decaying for at least 30 million years. Now I just need a really big cauldron. That could work.
No, this is a nice house. If you're gonna die, it's a pretty nice house to die in.
Essential oils.
Eye of Newt.
Aren't they running out of time? No one seems like they're in a rush. Alright, that's kind of scary. No. Oh my god, here we go. Run! Is that her mom?
Mom?
You are an inconvenient woman.
Back off, Adolf. So is the trial they have to deal with something from the past?
Your grandmother died today. It's my turn now. It's going to kill me.
Don't say that!
Did she just commit suicide? Oh man. What the hell? Okay, the house is nice, but the hosts aren't very nice. You gotta make that remedy.
What is that?
Oh my god. They're underwater now.
What happens when it breaks?
Jaws. They have to be close to the end of time, right? Look, they got 3 minutes. They hadn't even started with the remedy.
1, 2, 3.
Well, that worked awfully fast.
Everyone, pull a strand of hair out of your head now. A single hair only. Everybody.
All right, let's see what she hallucinates about. Okay, so this is her son that she traded for the Darkhold. That's low, people. Is it Teenage Warlock? Nope.
Agatha!
What did you see?
I think that's the son. I'm guessing though, but I'm thinking that's a chance. That's why you can't say his name.
Something's wrong. I must have forgot something.
I have always hated you, but I left you alone because what you were doing was important.
Clock's ticking, people.
Your power, Jen.
Let's go.
They can't take your knowledge.
There's gotta be like 20 seconds left.
Blood. We need the blood of the unpoisoned.
Thanks for being underage.
Where's Miss Hart? Like, where is she?
Still ticking. This is hard.
Is she gonna die?
Is she awake? Shove it in her mouth.
Did it work?
We gotta go.
I'll grab her feet. Get it to her back. Just shove her in there. Just shove her in there.
All right, trial 1 down. They barely survived. I thought Miss Hart was gonna die there for a second. I didn't think she could die. I don't think it's possible, but ow, that hurts. Damn. Get out the way. Back on the road. Like that was close for Miss Hart.
We're alive. We made it through the first test. Everyone is safe.
They made it through, and no one has power still.
Sharon's dead.
What? I did not think she could die. She's not a witch. That's why, though.
Who's Sharon?
Wow, that is cold. Agatha's cold. Okay, if Mrs. Hart is really dead, that is shocking. I just joked about it in the beginning because I was thinking she's not a witch, so she's going to die on this witch's road. You can't not be a witch and be on this road and survive, right? She died in the first episode on the road. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe they're just trying to pull a fast one on us, and in the next episode, she's actually alive or something like that. Maybe she pulls a Jon Snow. I don't know. But she's dead? Are we serious? I mean, she drank that wine, though, people, and she drank a lot of it, and they gave her just a small potion. When they were trying to make this potion, I didn't really see the urgency. They were just kind of like taking their time making it. They really cut it to the wire there, so I'm shocked that any of them survived. Okay, let's talk about the main storyline, though. Agatha traded her son in for the Darkhold. Is Teenage Warlock Agatha's son? It would make sense because that's why he can't say his name. Maybe Agatha put the spell on, and then whoever she traded the Darkhold for, like, first off, who do you trade with that has the Darkhold? I'm not exactly sure how that works. Is it some dude who's just like a bookseller or something? Who has the Darkhold and says, hey, I'll trade you. You got to give me your son, though. Is this like the Soul Stone where you got to give a soul for something, you know, that big? So she traded her son. And is this a situation where maybe whoever she traded with put the spell on the son and maybe did like a mind wipe on both of them? I don't know. Does Agatha know that that's her son? Because she got a little protective there in part of the episode. So I don't know. But then again, she did slice his hand at the end. So maybe not. And she's kind of cold a little bit. She refused to learn Miss Hart's real name. So if that's really true, if she's really dead. Is she really dead? I can't believe it. She might be dead, people. I can't believe it. They killed Miss Hart. First episode on the road, and one of the witches died. Is this going to be a situation where there's a death every episode, like Willy Wonka? Like every single time they go from room to room, they're minus a kid? They might be minus a witch. I don't know. What we're learning here is that the Witch's Road, I think, focuses more on your nightmares. So I guess we saw little bits of that. So I'm guessing the next trial, it's going to be more about nightmare. So maybe it's not about monsters and, stuff like that. Maybe it's just about what fears you have inside, and they got to conquer them. Is Miss Hart really dead? And is Teenage Warlock really Agatha's son? I'm thinking he is. Wow, that'd be kind of a crazy twist. But then, doesn't that mean he really is pretty damn strong? I think he's the strongest of all of them right now. None of them have powers, and he seems to be very smart, very well educated. I think he's the strongest of them. I'm thinking he is Agatha's son. I don't know. I'm looking forward to the next episode. I'm looking forward to what goes on the road. And I'm looking forward to Audrey Plaza coming back. I don't know how she's going to be there, but they're down. Well, I guess they're not down a witch, because Miss Hart really wasn't a witch. But if she's dead, they're down someone. So I don't know if there's a way to get Audrey Plaza in there. I guess we'll just have to find out. But pretty good episode. I cannot believe that Miss Hart's dead. That's crazy. Until next time.